Only a few hours left to spend in our apartment. We are moving out today. It almost completely empty. Maybe you can even hear the echo sound in my voice. It's still sad to realize that I will never walk into this apartment again, but I'm happy today. I feel like I'm finally started to let go, especially now when I see that it's completely empty. There's nothing left anymore from my life. So today I think I'm ready to leave this apartment and forget about it forever. And while I still have a chance, I'm quickly gonna show you the apartment tour of our typical apartment in Siberia. There's not much furniture left. We put away pretty much everything, but I'll just show you whatever is left. So that used to be my room until Sonia was born and we shared this room together. We slept on this couch. We undid it and it was big like a bed. Yes, it's small, but we never felt like it's too small. We felt pretty comfortable here. Here is the big closet, which is pretty self-explanatory. We are leaving this computer table, we don't need it. Here is some masks from still from the COVID times. I think we need to throw it away. By the way, a lot of post-Soviet apartments tend to have this crazy post-Soviet design on the walls. We are not an exception. They did the renovation long time ago, maybe 18 years or so. So at that time it was trendy, it was fashionable, it was good, it was beautiful, it was perfect. But of course right now, if we would have to do a renovation, we would just get plain walls. No one is getting the design like that anymore. That's old, that's why it looks like that. Yeah, we had a cool lighting in our ceiling as well. I'm leaving my teddy bear here as well. Here is our little storage room. It's so unusual to see it empty like that. It was always very full. These are the bags that we're gonna give for donation. This is the hallway that leads to the second room, which is the living room. There is still the table that my stepdad is trying to undo to take it with us. This used to be the table where TV stands on. This room is much bigger than our room. That's where my parents used to sleep, and it almost never had any furniture. Just this closet, a couch, and a TV table, and that's it. It was just a big space. They should have gave this room to Sonia and me. That's the pig. We're not gonna take it with us. We're just gonna keep it here, and maybe new owners, if they want, they can just throw it away. But this is so funny. Sonia won this pig when they went to Vietnam, and she participated in some event and she took first place and she got it, but we don't need it anymore. Here is the bathroom, just a very standard bathroom. Right here used to be the washing machine, but we took it away. Tiny toilet room. I honestly don't know what more can I say about the toilet. And lastly, the kitchen. Here used to be the table, the chairs, and now it's empty. The kitchen is in horrible condition. This used to be a different color, but because of the type of material it's made of, and also here as well, it's changed its color. It used to be a nice cream color, but it oxidized, even on this side, and this as well. It became yellower, and not very pretty. Here is the fridge that we already turned off, and a balcony. Also a small balcony. Here we made a closet where we kept some food. Just more space to keep some stuff for storage room. Wow. And the view. The view was the best part of this apartment. It's not the best view that can be, but I liked it so much because it's so dear to my heart. This is the central street of the city, by the way, called Lenin Street. That's it, I think. I don't really know what else can I show you in such an empty apartment like this. But at least you got to see it, and I will have this footage as my memory in case I will miss my home so much. And we are leaving in a couple of hours, and we are moving to my cousin Ella just for 1 week. After that I'm going to St. Petersburg, and I think my mom and Ella, they will also go to St. Petersburg right after me. So yeah. We just said goodbye to our apartment. I will never enter these doors again. We just gave the keys to the new owners. I wish them everything the best in their new place. And waiting for a taxi to go to Ella. By the way, what do you think of the amount of snow on March 31st? Is that a joke? It is a joke. Day 3 of being homeless. So far so good. And right now I'm waiting for a taxi because I'm finally going to pick up my new passport. Let's go.
Chatting in a coffee shop, sitting by the windowsill.
We just got our passports. Finally, I can travel again. I got one for 5 years. In Russia, there's an option you can get passport either for 10 or 5 years. But since I'm going to change my last name soon, I decided to get one for 5 because I'm going to get another new passport this year again. So there was no reason to pay higher fee for that. And now Christina and I came to a restaurant, one of our favorite restaurants, and we're going to celebrate our new passports.
Meet me at Manhattan Henge. Meet me under Columbus Circle. I'll be waiting there for you. Meet me when the stars align. Meet me when the earth divides.
My ex.
I'll be waiting there for you.
Do you want to hear a joke? Today is April 6th, and that's how the weather is in Siberia like on this date. It's not acceptable, it's totally normal, but it's abnormal for somebody who's not been living in the city for a very long time. It is really a joke, this weather. It's honestly really hard to believe that it's full-on spring everywhere in the world. Like, I'm looking at the pictures in Paris, even in Krasnodar, even in St. Petersburg, where it's no snow anymore. And here it's full-on winter mode. But anyways, right now I'm going to take my friend Olya's daughters again, and we are going to a restaurant, to a Chinese restaurant where I promised them to go to take them a very long time, and they actually just came to pick me up. So we're going to that restaurant, and I'll see you there.
Throw that thing from left, right, side to side. Yeah. All my friends are here. Play my favorite song right on top. Yeah.
Now I know why girls really wanted to visit this place. This is actually a Korean place, not Chinese as I thought originally. And they have this here, but girls said they don't want a cool cake.
Let me hear you say I'm ready. Come on, now slide, slide, slide.
My little dancer.
Shine, shine like a star. Let me hear you say I'm ready. Come on, now slide, slide, slide to the bar. Shine, shine, shine like a star. Yeah, so I wanna see you slide, slide, slide.
Here kids can try on different outfits, and Darina chose herself one. I got my bubble tea, the reason why I came here for.
Throw that thing from left, right, side to side.
Ну что, начнем пробовать?
Down. Ready, set, go.
Вкусно?
Попробуй меня.
Music pumping, we just keep on rolling. No, we never stop. Shake, shake, shake your honey till the morning. Oh, let me hear you say I'm ready. Come on, now slide, slide, slide to the bar. Shine, shine, shine like a star. Let me hear you say I'm ready. Come on, now slide, slide, slide to the bar. Shine, shine, shine like a star. Yeah, I said I wanna be a slide, slide, slide. Yeah, come on now, now, now. I said I wanna be a slide.
With all this interesting food, I really feel like I'm in South Korea.
I wanna see ya.
Aww. It became a little sunnier, but not any warmer. Right now we're waiting for the girl's dad to come and pick us up, to take us home. And you know, spending time with kids fills you up so much with joy and positive energy and emotions. It's my favorite activity to do in Surgut, I think, to hang out with these two little girls.
5, 6, 7, 8. Papi, saya, magutip saya. Papi, saya, magutip saya.